Get ready because this is news that we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories hitting the sports world right now. Arsenal's Carabao Cup heartbreak is still echoing, but is it a tactical failure or a goalkeeper's mistake? Then, a surprise national call-up shakes things up for an Arsenal star, and we break down what it means for his future. Plus, Pep Guardiola drops a bombshell about Arsenal that no one else dares to say. You won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Arsenal told they must learn to play dirty after Carabao Cup final loss. Former Arsenal defender Bacary Sagna insists Mikel Arteta was right to start Kepa Arrizabalaga in the Carabao Cup final defeat to Manchester City, but the Gunners' real issue wasn't the goalkeeper's error. It was their tactical rigidity. Sagna argues Arsenal must learn to play dirty, suggesting a more direct approach and long balls to relieve pressure instead of constantly playing out from the back, a tactic that ultimately cost them. The Carabao Cup final saw Arsenal's trophy aspirations dashed by Manchester City, with Nico O'Reilly scoring twice. Despite a strong first half and chances for Kai Havertz, a costly error from Kepa Arrizabalaga shifted the momentum, contributing to Arsenal's seventh individual error, leading to a goal in their last 22 matches. This defeat marks a historic low for Arsenal, becoming the first club to lose 4 consecutive League Cup finals, and for Kepa, it was his third League Cup final appearance without a win. Arsenal's immediate focus shifts back to their Premier League title race, where they hold a 9-point lead. However, April presents a challenging schedule, including an FA Cup quarterfinal and Champions League clash, with crucial league fixtures against Bournemouth, Manchester City, and Newcastle. Sagna's call for dirty game management will be tested as Arsenal navigates this demanding period. Don't go anywhere, because the fallout from this final is far from over. Next, we're revealing which Arsenal player just received a shock England call-up. Arsenal player receives surprise late England call-up. In a surprising turn of events, Ben White has been handed a late call-up to the England squad for the upcoming March internationals, replacing Bayer Leverkusen defender Jarell Quansah, who is sidelined with a thigh injury. This marks White's return to the national team setup after a period of absence. While Eberechi Ez has withdrawn due to injury, and Harvey Barnes has been called up as Ez's replacement, Ben White's inclusion is a significant development. England boss Thomas Tuchel had previously considered White an option, but limited minutes at Arsenal had kept him out. However, with Jurrien Timber's injury opening up a spot in Arsenal's starting lineup, White has earned another chance to impress for both club and country, potentially solidifying his chances for the Summer World Cup. England is set to play friendlies against Uruguay and Japan. Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice will be rested for the Uruguay match due to high playing minutes. White will be competing for the right-back position against players like Jed Spence and Tino Livramento, with established options like Kyle Walker and Reece James no longer available or injured. But is this call-up a sign of things to come for Ben White? Stay tuned as we dive into the details of his return to the England squad and what it means for his future. Ben White receives England call-up for first time since 2022 World Cup. Ben White has been recalled to the England squad for the first time since his departure from the 2022 World Cup in Qatar due to personal reasons. His inclusion comes as Jarell Quansah withdrew with a thigh injury, creating an opportunity for the Arsenal right-back. White's international career stalled after he left the Qatar World Cup squad in December 2022. Despite previous statements from Arsenal's sporting director suggesting he didn't wish to be considered, manager Thomas Tuchel indicated a willingness from White to return. With key right-backs like Kyle Walker and Reece James out of contention or injured, and Trent Alexander-Arnold not selected, an open competition for the right-back spot ahead of the European Championship has emerged. White has made 21 appearances for Arsenal this season, overcoming injury issues including a hamstring problem. His return to the national team, where he has existing connections with Bukayo Saka and Noni Madueke, could be a significant boost. His more traditional fullback style offers a different attacking threat compared to other options. Managing his fitness during this international break will be crucial given his recent injury history. This recall is a major moment for White, but what did Pep Guardiola have to say about Arsenal that's got everyone talking? We'll reveal the shocking statement next. Pep Guardiola said what no one else dares to admit about Arsenal. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has delivered a candid assessment of Arsenal, stating they are the best team in Europe, alongside Bayern Munich and Barcelona. This bold declaration comes after City's Carabao Cup final victory over Arsenal, a match Guardiola believes Arsenal will not let impact their Premier League title charge. Despite Arsenal's defeat at Wembley, Guardiola insists the result will have no bearing on the Premier League title race. He acknowledges Arsenal's strong league form and their 9-point cushion at the top, recognizing their determination to lift the title. While Manchester City proved superior on the day, Guardiola's high praise places Arsenal among the elite clubs globally, suggesting their confidence should remain intact. Guardiola's comments highlight Arsenal's potential and resilience. He suggested that top teams don't let single defeats snowball into prolonged slumps. This serves as a stark reminder to Arsenal that Manchester City is ready to capitalize on any slip-ups, but also as validation of their progress and strength this season. Arsenal now has the opportunity to prove their mettle and demonstrate they are not the same team that faltered in the past. That's a lot to digest, but we're not done yet. Stick around for our lightning round recap and full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's News That. We saw Arsenal told they need to play dirtier after their Carabao Cup loss, Ben White getting a surprise England call-up, and Pep Guardiola's stunning praise for the Gunners. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to News That for all your latest sports updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content.